Testing. Testing again. Oh, thank God I figured that out. Welcome to ESO with Sephiroth DX. If you're wondering why I'm here this late, long story short, I am available at my job according to what I have set for availability from 6 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. My body is set for that kind of schedule. But certain people ignore certain person. You know, one certain person, I'm going to blame him, it's just him. He ignores this availability every few weeks for his own convenience. So tomorrow, I work at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, and my body isn't getting to sleep. So I can't go to sleep. I tried. I'm just sitting down with my heart going, nope, I'm awake. We're going. You're not going to sleep. So I'm going to drop in here for our third day of the Covenant. And we're going to play. And if I eventually feel tired enough to sleep, then I will call it quits and we'll sleep. One more time, I'm going to check to make sure my volume seems to be working. I don't know what was going on with that no mic for like 10 minutes. But let's get out of here for a minute. Oh god, am I in my housing? I'm in my housing. I didn't mean to get in my housing. I meant to exit. It's gonna take a while to load. So this game does have issues with crashing, by the way. If it crashes, I'll try and come back, but hopefully we don't have all the issue we're just having here every time it loads. The game crashes and loads. You'll see I will just disappear. The last time I was playing this morning, we were actually at the end of the game, which was fine, I guess. But the reason I just seemed to disappear while trying to load up and buy the Dark Brotherhood is because the game crashed. By the way, that worked. So the Dark Brotherhood's around for next time we're in the Dominion. Where's the friggin' exit? Some things up here, maybe? Or are these all outside?
I've been discovered. Don't let them get me.
What? The hell was that? Someone up here. Just to let y'all know, we are now in Glenumbra. We came from 2 different islands. We came from, I believe, Saint Sport. Wait, we went up to Stonetooth, and now we're in the country in Glenumbra.
You don't think I had anything to do with that, do you?
Maybe. I'm willing to overlook this in exchange for some information.
Agreed. I'll tell you everything I know. Martin Lerino hired me. He lives next door to the inn, in the large manor house. I'm a mason, you see. Martin wanted me to make him a map of the tunnels beneath Daggerfall.
What tunnels?
That lead to the castle. But I don't know what he's planning, I swear. I just needed the gold. I've got my own troubles back in Wayrest.
Stay here. If you don't stay here, I will crush you with my butt.
Ah.
Oh, God. What are you, by the way?
Ah, you received my summons.
There. Oh, okay. Okay. That's enough assassins up here.
You're back. What happened?
Levesque had some protection.
I thought I heard some noise upstairs. But you don't look any worse for the wear. Did you let that snake Levesque live?
He's alive. He gave Martine Lunex information about secret tunnels to the castle.
Martine the merchant? We need to know everything. Get inside Larano's manor. Look for anything that can shed light on what they're planning. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Levesque, so take anything you find straight to Captain Erison.
Very well. Is there a fighters guild in this city? I join the fighters guild so I can intimidate. It's a real quick one. Straight across the road.
I heard that Dominion soldiers have landed at Farwatch. Can you tell me anything else?
Not much. The elves landed, and there's been fighting throughout the area.
My daughter is stationed there. I hope she's all right.
Last time I saw this group, the Covenant, was the most aggressive in the war front. While the Dominion's having to deal with their own terrorists, they made land up in the northern part of the area. And then they're the ones that drove people out of Skyrim down into Morrowind. So, I don't know about that. Let me out of here. Okay. So we are currently in Daggerfall, which is, by the way, the main name of a, is it downstairs?
There's no need for bloodshed.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
God, no. Came here for the Fighters Guild, actually. It's just so I could intimidate people with my orifice. Where's the frick?
It's been so long since I was in the field. The sounds of battle.
Welcome to the Fighters Guild. You look like the capable sort. Have you come to answer the Guildmaster's challenge?
Challenge.
The Worthy Crusade of the Fighters Guild. Surely you've heard of it. We have a new Guildmaster and a new...
Yes, we've done this on another version.
Talk about it for a moment.
Sounds good. Let's talk about the Fighters Guild.
I can tell we'll be drawing blades together.
Okay,
Our
we're going to
new
skip through most of
Guildmaster is an
this.
Argonian named Sees All Colors. Excellent question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. And let me welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild.
But she just got rich. Well, I got something on skills going here. What is it? Fighters Guild. Do I already have it? Intimidating presence. That's exactly what I wanted. That'll be my next thing. Well, I already looked at it. Thank you. Go away. Journal. Quest. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the back alley murders, shall we? There's so many people to talk to here. And they just killed, yeah. This is a fairly large city too. It may be one of the bigger cities in the entire game. Fairly sparsed out, lots of buildings. Nice. You can tell there's some imperial-like architecture around here. Maybe that's just how Britain's to go. But there's some that aren't exactly normal. Maybe Old Elven, maybe Orc. First is South Trade District Alley.
I could stay here like this all day.
You and me both.
It sure beats working.
Sitting on a rock. Do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. This man's spine was twisted several times before he died. The attacker must have been incredibly strong. No, I'm not doing. I was being first person when I walk through these places. Sorry, guys. It's so pretty on first person.
Get out of here. It'll kill you too.
Tell me what's going on.
It's a monster, I tell you. A monster. Prowls the alleys. Shreds its victims with claws and fangs. It'll kill anyone that crosses its path. There's a dead man in the south alley, but he's no beggar. He's one of those bloodthorn cultists.
Tell me more about the monster.
The beast prowls along the river's edge and hunts in the alleys. It doesn't eat what it kills. It just slaughters and leaves the corpses for the rats. It's the curse of Camlorn. I want no part of this evil.
I don't know what Camlorn is, but do we want her back into werewolves? Curse of Camlorn?
Haven't you heard? Everyone's talking about it. The town of Camlorn's been taken over by an army of werewolves. Don't look at me like that. I heard Damien and Fabian talking about it.
Man, werewolves are a plague in this place. Skeevers?
It seems like the poor were made to suffer. I wish I had been born into a family of wealth and means.
You and me both, boy.
All I saw was fur and fangs. It killed that one in the alley, too.
Everybody here thinks a werewolf is killing the evil, which is likely. Well, that's a church if I've ever seen one.
This is a perfect place to plant flowers.
Okay, I mean, there's lots of flowers here already, but oh, I'm in a graveyard.
There's no problem a few mugs of ale can't fix. And this sweet roll is delicious.
Agreed.
When food is this good, life is great.
Must be a great piece of bread. This place seems to be doing up and up.
It was a monster. It tore out Guillaume's throat and disappeared into the river. It was hideous.
Sure, that is cool.
What a beast! Right out of my worst nightmares. Thank you for killing the horrible thing.
You're welcome. Talk to Lieutenant Dubois. Dubois. He's such a weird name in this game. That's just almost a normal name. What the hell? Dubois.
The drama of courtly life can't compete with the contents of a good book.
Ooh, I miss reading.
Have you ever met a weird sister? I think it might be fun to run around in the forest with the nature witches. At least for a little while.
These are all a bunch of hoity-toity people. This city's doing really good for themselves. Speaking of doing good in a city, is there a outfit station here? Clothing station. Clother, trainer. Want to dye my armor. So at least matches. Taylor can go. I thought that was a person screaming. I was going to run. Not Clother, as far as I can tell. Nada. Clothing station. Is that what I'm looking for? No, I'm looking for outfit station. Clothier. Okay, maybe not one in this city. From Orc to Wood Elf heavy. It's a little different because it's made out of like leather heavy armor, but it goes up in maximum stamina and spell resistance. So, whatever. Sell those in a minute. Now I really need to find a freaking outfit station to make things match. I don't know what I should do. Should I just do it all silver and go nightly, or should I have it colorful? And make it all glass colored green like elves.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you? Greetings to you.
Oh, I'm going to ahead and take this one because this is a orc related DLC I downloaded. We'll do it later. Let's keep where we're going now. Woo! Swinging at the freaking guard.
I've never seen the citizens so agitated. Even the beggars seem nervous these days.
I need to talk to you about a back alley murders. It was a werewolf.
A werewolf killed those beggars? You're certain? Damn. I shouldn't have ignored Matthew when he came to me. Take this as a reward, but say nothing. People are nervous enough as it is. I promise not to dismiss the concerns of the poor again.
Well, he gave me his money.
Lesson. I won't turn away anyone who's in trouble again. Not on my watch. Not even a beggar.
Does it? Are you willing to discuss the murders?
You? Yes, of course. But please, keep your voice down. No need to alarm anyone unnecessarily.
What do you know about the curse of Camlorn?
I'd say it were a lot of superstitious nonsense. Except the rumors keep coming. They say that werewolves have overrun Camlorn, north of here. With the way the Lion Guard has been acting, there's certainly something going on up that way.
I don't know what the Lion Guard is, but okay. Have you ever fought one?
Fight a werewolf? Never had the opportunity, and I hope it stays that way. A werewolf's bite carries the creature's curse. It can turn you into one of them. Or so I've heard it said.
I hope so, because I want to become one. Gee, if you knock my mic out by rubbing all over my wires, I'm going to have to smooch you because you're a cute cat anyway. Did I ruffle your head too hard there? Don't look at me like that. Your eyes are going in the dark. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, little kidget. A little orange kidget. Little kidget shit. Okay, so now I'm doing the assassination plot, I believe. Where's my journal?
Hear ye, hear ye. Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine of the city of Camlorn. They assure the king that the plague there shall not spread.
Go in this way. I like the old English architecture, which is usually what Imperial architecture looks like. In Cyrodiil, a lot of the buildings look like this. Jesus. Freaking animals sound creepy around here. Oh, those are his feet.
This city is far too warm. I've made some bad choices in my life. Now I'm paying for them. Unless I can get someone else to pay for them. Got any coin?
You want me to pay for your bad
It
decisions?
sounds much worse when you say it that way. Consider it a loan. You know I'm good for it. I have an honest face.
Whatever, I got some free money. Here's
That's all
30
you
you.
can spare? All right. I guess it will have to do.
You're a terrible beggar, Leonard. You say, "Thank you, kind sir. May the divines bless you." I remember they used to bless you in Skyrim, right? I know they used to do it in Oblivion. Oh, I'm probably gonna get shot here or something. Okay. What am I doing? Are you like in the wall where I can't hit you? Set things on fire doing that. I can sell that. What am I looking for?
What? Kill the intruder.
Barracks snipped. Martin, your ships are more than adequate to transport our agents. All you need to do is deliver the cargo. Once night falls, we'll emerge the crates and use Levic's map to get close to the King Casimir. Hold on, I'm just paranoid right now that I'm not being heard. Testing. Testing. Okay, good. Because I don't understand exactly what was wrong with my mic there. I had to do something with this wire, which is all over me. Ingolf will be pleased with the chaos caused by Casimir's death. The kingdom's leaderless ranks will offer the Bloodthorns little resistance. Overcoming the south will be easy. And Glenumbra will be ours. Rest assured that you will be compensated very well for your loyalty to the Bloodthorns cause. See that the crates are not disturbed. The agents inside must stay hidden until nighttime is right. If they are discovered, I will perform the deed myself and then come back for you. Do not fail us. You're shaking my bed. Nice outfit there, lady. Kind of reminds me of the bikini they had in the original game.
Not much. The elves landed, and there's been fighting throughout the area.
My daughter is stationed there. I hope she's all right.
Everybody's dead. Sorry. Ooh, look at those mountains. Those are some cool mountains. This is why they call this place High Rock. There's a high rock. No? Too much? Holy cow, this city has got some... That was lightning. Okay, a storm's starting up.
Most of the royal family is safe, but his lordship is brave.
Wait. Oh, wait. No. Stop. I didn't do anything to you. I was fighting the damn cultists, you ass.
Someone help! Hey, you! The law is getting away!
Frick you, I'm swimming. Okay, well, this sucks. I'm gonna be killed on sight if any of the guards see me. I was trying to help kill a Bloodthorn cultist. I'll never do that again. Okay.
Don't
now
take another step.
Well,
There's no
okay.
point in you trying to escape. There are more guards out. It's just a matter of time. But you'll be back.
I didn't do shit. I was attacking a Bloodthorn cultist. Your friend got in my way. I smacked his silly face around with my giant sword. I will never help y'all again. Kill your own damn Bloodthorn cultists. I honestly don't care. I hope he attacks again, and I hope he kills you all.
Most of the royal family is safe, but his lordship is brave and stubborn. He refuses to leave the throne room. I need more information to convince him of the danger he's in.
King Casimir is the target. Assassins are hiding in cargo crates. Why'd I give him suddenly a Scot? Whatever. In cargo crates on the docks.
His lordship. Keep this quiet, or we'll never find the assassins in time. Divines help us if the king is killed. It could destroy the Alliance. I've taken every precaution to protect the royal family, but the king refuses to lay low. We need to find those assassins.
I'll search harbor.
Good. Talk to Susanna Atabas. She oversees the docks. Tell her what you discovered and she'll help in any way she can. Now hurry. The king's life is in danger.
I'll talk to Sansa. I go fast way.
Fool, your interference will not be tolerated.
I think I lost you. Fool, your interference will not be tolerated, except this walls between me and you. I thought you were the assassin coming after me, little Gajit.
Unless this is about cargo, I can't talk right now. I'm extremely busy.
Captain Harrison sent me. The king is in danger.
The assassins are in my port. Find these snakes and kill them, but do it quietly. I don't want to start a panic. I'll alert the guards. If any of these conspirators get past you, we'll cut them down. Searching ships. This ship has a fire guild symbol on it. The frick. Why would it have the Fighters Guild symbol on it? They have their own ship?
Moon sugar.
You're too late. Varric's already on his way to the castle. Your king is already dead.
How do I get off? Your ship's infested with cultists. Oh, I should watch out my, Oh my god. I have to go. Smack his little booty.
Move along, citizen. Move along.
Okay, we're going to the castle, which appears to be spread all over this hill, by the way. It's the weirdest setup on a castle I've seen. I guess it makes it very defensible if you don't got assassins running around. Lazy, good for nothing's doing.
For the knights of the king.
Daggerfall Castle. Seat of the Daelian dynasty, current rulers of the city-state of Daggerfall, whose castle has long watched over the town from its... Now, just a little bit of lore, this area, High Rock and whatnot, always very divided. Super divided. Think early European kings fighting other kings over control. It happened before this. It'll probably happen after this. Up until Talos takes it, it's pretty always divided. And then the Empire breaks up once or twice. And every time it does, it just goes back to the same old thing.
I will not. The dragon does not flee its lair.
They're coming for you. Wait.
Death to the king.
Get the king out of here. Go! To the side!
Where did the king go?
Flank, now!
What do we have here? No one will stand in Angof's way.
We strike for the Bloodthorn.
To the side! Flank, now!
Go! The king fled toward the stairs.
Good riddance. Captain, this isn't easy for me to say, but I want to apologize for ignoring your warnings.
It was nothing, my king. I apologize if I was impertinent in my duty.
Not at all, Arisen. Rise, please. In service to Daggerfall, our friend here is to have any support the Watch or the Knights can provide.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can to help find Angoff and determine his motives. All of Daggerfall stands behind our hero.
It would seem that the captain's concern for me was well-founded. You saved me from this assassin's blade, as well as from my own foolishness this day.
I did what could.
Indeed. The body on my floor proves that.
Bodies?
Who was this man who came to kill me? What did he want?
The assassin was Varric, but he worked for someone named Engulf.
Engulf? I've heard this name whispered by my agents. The Royal Spy Master reports of unrest across my kingdom, stirred into a froth by this Engulf. But that's all we know.
Wanted to create chaos, assassinating you.
Creating chaos is a method, not a goal. It's a means, not an end. There's more going on here than chaos for its own sake. We must get to the bottom of this.
Anything I can do.
Oh yes, my friend. I hereby grant you special dispensation to investigate the villain Engulf in my name. But you must keep this quiet, for we don't want to tip our hand. I shall never forget your service this day, however.
King's Justice of the Word Tree. Give me a sword.
You did a great thing this day. If you need anything, you can always find me here.
Yes, yes. Okay. I got a point. Let's go ahead and give that to Intimidation. So I got the Fighter's Guild for anyway. Down on maximum health, but up on magic recovery, spell damage, weapon damage. Ah, shit. Health goes down by... Its damage is up a whole 100. I think the loss in health would be okay. That looks cool. I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, I can sell that. I need to sell some stuff. Hey, look, a book. Heavy armor forging. Heavy armor must be designed to take a lot of punishment. It will receive direct blows from all sorts of weapons while protecting the wearer. Leather strips are used to make the straps and binding his armor. Oh my god, why are we reading this? Iron and steel are easy to work. Just heat them up and pound them into shape. The heat of the forge is not that critical. Avoid filing off any of the metal. Always try to conserve the metal and work it back into shape. Iron armor requires a large number of iron ingots. A smith might need a couple of dozen to complete a full set of iron armor. Steel armor primarily uses steel ingots, but some iron is used as well. Dwarven armor is made from dwarven metal. The secret of this material was lost when the dwarves disappeared millennia ago. Now it can only be found as scrap in the ruins of their abandoned cities and fortresses. Orcish armors require large amounts of orcheleum, melted with a bit of iron. Heat should be used sparingly, lest it become brittle. The orcs are masters of this technique, but it can be learned by any smith with patience and skill. Steel plate metal is made by adding steel to molten corundum. The alloy is stronger than either metal by itself. Corundum is a finicky material requiring the heat from the forge to be steady, and not very much. Ebony can only be worked when heated. It will develop small cracks that eventually shatter if the material is hammered cold. Unlike most other armors, ebony will not alloy with iron. It must be used pure. I can only tell you tales of how to make Dedrick armor. I have never seen it myself, nor do I know how anyone that has. The stories say that it should always be worked on at night, ideally under a new or full moon, and never during eclipse. Red harvest moon is best. Ebony is the principal material, but at the right moment, a Daedra heart must be thrown into the fire. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, where am I going? How did I get out of here, Your Majesty? Is this your bedroom? You're running to your bedroom of all places? I took your lockpick. What are you going to do about it? Why isn't it this theft? Whatever. I don't know that right now. If it's open for me to take, I'm going to take everything that is not nailed to the floor. I'm not a thief, but it's not thievery. It is not marked as thievery. See? Trunk, not thievery. Lockbit. Seat, taking the seat. Wardrobe. Don't really want that. Can we open the door without jumping through it, lady? Glynumbra. Any ability marked criminal act can and will result in significant legal trouble. If you happen to smack a guard on accident while an assassin is attacking you, you're going to get a fine and death. Even though it was totally not your fault. I have North Arn, I'm not messing with you right now. Swine theft. Okay, I guess we're doing that.
Honor and steel.
I mean, I'm wearing armor.
The hero of Daggerfall. I'm honored.
The official name of the people on this end? The hero Daggerfall. Wearing Dunmer armor over there. It's almost little red black armor. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm going to find an outfit station eventually, probably tonight, and I don't know what I'm planning to do with the color. Grab glutton. What the fuck are you eating? Don't eat the thorns. Pig devours a huge chunk of the strange thorny find. What have you gotten into now, Pig? The pig squints up at you before returning to its feast. It devours its inner roots. It's surprising gusto. I see how you got your name.
What are you doing near that vine? Well, you won't live to reveal our secret.
Your town is full of cultists. What are you doing? Every single time I come out here, I'm attacked by a cultist. Pig pauses eating long enough to look up at you with his tender affection before going back to his meal. So where did you go?
You found him! You found my wonderful little glutton!
Your pig was in alley, chewing on strange vine.
I bet Lafont was hiding him there, until he could turn poor Glutton into ribs and chops. But now I've got my prized pig back.
I don't think Lafont had anything to do with it. And I've seen vines like that before.
Lafont's guilty of something, I'm sure of it. But what do I care about strange vines? Talk to Jagosh over by the Mages Guild if you're so interested. He knows his plans. Sold me some herbs one time when a glutton ate something that upset his tummy.
I'll ask Zagosh about vines. There are so many arrows in this town, and half of them are the damn prologues. I kind of get rid of them. What is this? Okay, that's gone. What is this?
Ah, it's good to see another Orsimer in this forsaken city. I don't know about you, but I'm so tired of dealing with these fancy-cloaked, self-important weaklings. Oh, you have a letter from the Forge Mother. Then praise Trinimac and all that.
Yes, I received a letter from Orsinium.
And here I am, all the way from the icy nethers of Hrothgar, to officially welcome you and transport you to Orsinium. Of course, I'm also supposed to make sure you're willing to do a little hard work. There's no room for shirkers on my wagon.
What do you need to do?
I sent a caravan full of food and supplies to Orsinium. Once there, everything will be distributed to the outlying clans to help them make it through the winter. The caravan's slow. I want you to catch up. The caravan should have just entered Rothgar territory. I can take you as far as the entry gates, but you'll have to make it from there on your own. This is important. If those supplies don't reach the city, the smaller clans don't stand a chance.
Tell me more
With
about
so
this
many
caravan.
resources diverted to rebuild the city of Orsinium or to fend off Reachman invaders, the smaller clans haven't prepared for the coming winter. For many orcs, the supplies on that caravan could mean the difference between life and death.
You're rebuilding Orsinium?
Well, not me personally, but yes. Orsinium is going to be grander and more magnificent than any previous version of the city. King Kurog has invited artisans and merchants from all over Tamriel to help with the effort. Not just adventurers like you.
Who's Forged Mother Alga?
That's the king's beloved mother. The king is too busy waging war and cracking skulls to be bothered with sending invitations. He leaves all the administrative details to the Forge Mother. She's very good at such things.
You mentioned Reachman.
Invaders from the Reach, the Winterborn. They're following a mad warlord named Yurfan Iceheart on some insane quest to take our land. But we're not going to let that happen. We've got something the Reachmen don't. A secret weapon. Our Achater.
What?
What's an Achater? The big animal next to me. That's an Achater. Don't you have them around here? Sweet things, really. We use them for all sorts of things. Transportation, pack animals, beasts of burden. They even make delicious cheese.
Is this the spider dog thing next to me? It's a spider dog thing, isn't it? I'm still not sure why I received this invitation.
I can't get into too many details because I don't really know myself. I'm sure it has something to do with rebuilding the city of Orsinium, getting the clans in line, and dealing with the Reach invaders. It's kind of hectic in Rothgar right now.
Why don't King Kurog ask Daggerfall for help?
That's complicated. Well, no, not really. Kurog saved Emmerich's arse during Ranser's war, and we do our part for the Alliance. But there's no way we're letting Covenant forces get anywhere near Orsinium. This situation requires a more personal touch.
More personal than Kurog's allies.
Who sacks Orsinium every time we rebuild it? The Bredons and the Red Guard. Sure, we're allies now, but how long is that going to last? So the king put it in writing. No Breton or Red Guard armies in Rothgar. Ever. Says so in the treaty.
Not ready. That is something we'll do. Yeah, I don't want to eat your cheese, sorry. Okay, make sure my cost is swine theft. And this way. What are you? Oh. Yeah, I wasn't sure where I was going. Good thing I'm not driving a car. This will be interesting tomorrow morning when I'm driving without any sleep. Skilled.
Stay out of trouble and we'll get along just fine.
Whatever.
Ah, someone new to talk to. Are you here for something specific or just to say hello?
Wiccan said you might know something about a strange vine.
A strange vine? Unusually thick and covered in thorns? In the city? Son of a troll! I've seen such vines to the north. They're connected to the Bloodthorn cult. A clear indication that the cult is corrupting the land. Be wary of those vines. Wherever they appear, the Bloodthorn cult isn't far behind.
I have questions.
Well, don't dawdle. Ask your questions. I don't have all day.
Tell me more about the cult.
They're death mages led by the cursed Reachman Angoff, the Gravesinger. I heard they were causing trouble north of Glenumbra. They must be getting bolder if they're operating in Daggerfall.
Who's Angoff?
Angoff's a Reachman, one of those magic-cursed savages from the border of Bang-Korai. But he's more than that. He's a necromancer. They call him Gravesinger because he made a deal with the Daedric prince, Molag Bal.
Oh, yay, him again. Tell me more about the vines.
Angoff and the Bloodthorn cult use them for some foul purpose. If you see the vines, that usually means the cult is active in the area. The vines spread an evil poison through the soil. It's a hateful substance that kills everything it touches.
Okay. I don't know if I have much else to do inside the city that isn't just prologue crap. Missing cult agent. Trying to visit the caravan. Benefactor. No, that's it. So, first up, I need to find a merchant to sell crap to. You're not crying very much.
I'm writing a letter to my family back in Hammerfell. I have so much to tell them about.
Cool. What is this? It is cute. And the crying's broken.
What do you want?
A store? Jesus. You know, I should be able to find a store inside the Fighters Guild. Also, I think I was supposed to talk to Sees All Colors here or something. Huh. That's odd. Anyway.
Fine goods for all.
Got shit to sell. Sell that. Done that. Definitely done that. Done this. That. Purchase for light. That's great sword no more. Okay, I'm gonna sell stuff to you. What is why you so large? Oh, look. Maybe she's up here. There she is. Hello, Carm D Gamer. Welcome to the overnight play.
Comrade, we have need of you. Will you fight by our side?
What did you have in mind?
The Guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky.
Not much as...
Molag Bal's minions soon follow.
Not bad. I'm doing an overnight stream because I have to work early in the morning and I can't get to sleep. I hope you're having a good night. But I'm pretty much playing until either I fall asleep or I have to go to work. What would you have me do?
As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the Guild has to offer. Meet up with them outside of Daggerfall. You can proceed from there. I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the wilds nearby at Riverden Falls.
Okay, all this stuff we already know because we kind of looked at it with our assassin, but our assassin's not really much Fighter Guild material. I just got the Fighter Guild so he could intimidate people. This will be our Fighter Guild main. Oh. Okay, so closest next real mission is going to be the Fighter Guild mission.
Hear ye. Travel through the woods of Daenia is highly discouraged at the present time. An unknown corruption has agitated the usually peaceful spirit.
You know, I'm okay right now.
Someone saved him.
I'm talking people. I'm okay right now. Actually, I might do something like that later if you want to.
My vision dreams.
Oh my God, people, stop talking to me.
You are the one my mistress seeks.
If you would like to message me something on Twitter, you can look me up at SephirothTX on Twitter and email me something there, and I'll look around on it. I can look at over your stuff and I'll think about it. But right now, I'm kind of just playing for playing's sake.
Yes, yes, hear ye and be inspired. I have heard the word of the dread lady, and those words have led me to you.
Oh no, I'm not the assassin. Summoning Gwendis is down here. Is this another damn freaking prologue?
You there? You hear about the contract? Investigating the Grey Host is like trying to wrestle an angry spirit. Anyway, the Raven Watch could certainly use the help. And by Raven Watch, I mean me.
I barely on Discord. I don't have it on my phone, which is what I'm using to manage the PS5 right now. I had it on my computer, and I only use it when we do Discord on some group gaming on the computer, like when we rarely ever go to I forgot his name. Among Us. Or something. Why is house? Oh, that's actually, I don't know who will end up doing that for. Why are you dressed up like the friggin' Vivek? If that's another prologue. I'm assuming you're a prologue.
If I may be so bold, you match the an old wizard hired me.
You're a prologue. Ignore you. Oh.
Thanks, Stendar. You're with the guild?
Sees all colors sent me. Are you alright?
If the divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract?
Yes, you thought a Daedric anchor might drop here.
As you say. There won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the two of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell north of here, near Aldcroft.
The teardrop in the middle of his armor that sort of looks like an eye kind of reminds me of the symbol jewel from Breath of Fire 2. Where do you want me?
Here, if you please. Aleph, stay with our new friend. You two search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
And you, Merrick. Yeah, we kind of already know what happens here.
You heard Merrick, New Blood. Search those bodies. Aleph will check this one.
Here, and then... Oh, Discord should be the same thing as everything else of Roth VX. That is my main thing. I'm pretty sure that is it. Almost positive. Moloch Ball Relic. A small relic in the shape of a Daedric Lord's infamous face. Huh. Torn note from Jessen. Oh God. I honestly don't know. And my PC currently isn't accessible because of the construction I'm doing on my house right now. It's all just off to the side.
That vision, a Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she want my hapless companion?
Who was that?
Aleph has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the guild or Merrick.
She's after his soul, she said.
It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride. Just the same, we must warn him. And the guild. Aleph will go after Merrick. Return to Seize All Colors. Tell her what you have seen. Go.
I'm on it.
Return to Daggerfall quick as you can, comrade. Seize All Colors must know.
Wait, there's a I'm seeing... Oh, I'll get it all the way out, so the place shines way out there.
Yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one my mistress seeks.
I am not an assassin, I am a fighter. You're looking for my cat. She's upstairs. Where are the stairs? Man, this fighter's guild is built weird. It's like an old tower dome thing. I don't know, it's just built weird.
Back so soon, comrade?
American A-Lift stopped the cultists, but a projection appeared to us, a Dremora.
A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say?
Sure, thank you, you do. She talked about the Mortem. Vivicus? I don't know what that is.
Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else?
She said she'd take a Redguard soul. She's going after Merrick.
Merrick? This drives my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aleph and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Aldcroft. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus. Whatever.
Will do. Will do. Guildmaster did not mean to cut you off. Hey, look, a book. Mace etiquette. Warriors sometimes make the mistake of thinking that there are no tactics with a mace. They assume that the sword is all about skill and the mace is only about strength and stamina. As a veteran instructor of mace tactics, I can tell you they are wrong. Wielding a mace properly is all about timing and momentum. Once the swing of the mace has begun, stopping it or slowing it down is difficult. The fighter is committed to not just the blow, but also the recoil. Begin your strike when the opponent is leaning forward, hopefully off balance. It is completely predictable that he will lean backwards, so aim for the point behind his head. By the time the mace gets there, his head will be in his path. The mace should be held at the ready, shoulder high. The windup should not extend past the shoulders by more than a hand's width. When swinging, lead with the elbow. As the elbows pass the height of your collarbone, extend the forearm like a whip. The extra momentum will drive the mace faster and harder, causing far more damage. At the moment of impact, let the wrist loosen. The mace will bounce and hurt a stiff wrist. Allow for the recoil of the blow to drive the mace back into its ready position, thereby preparing the warrior for a quicker second strike. Interesting. Why does she glow gold? Is it because she's a fighter guild? I don't even notice that. Okay, so the next up mission around here, is there really not a freaking outfit station in this town? I'm afraid to ask where the outfit station is in this area. Oh, wait, there it is. Ha! Sounds so big, I just didn't know it was here. Is this it right here? This is it? Okay, I can set my destination. Okay, outfit station. I want to bet it's this thing everybody's crowded around. Oh, this is a woodworking station. Oh, there it is. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do something greens. I like that green better. Blue or blue here. Yeah, green here. Or blue here. Okay, so blue secondary highlight. Blue or that blue? I'm honestly not seeing the difference in the blues. Hands Then what do I want for my third color? The pink from the highlights? Nah, that was weird. Come on. Ooh. Okay, let's try that then. So now what we're going to do is, it was this one, right? Yeah. This one. This blue. This gray. Uh-oh. That ain't the right blue then.
Hear ye, hear ye. Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine of the city of Camelot. They assure the king that the plague there shall not spread.
Oh, I see what I did here. And then it was just in the middle. Okay, I see what I did. I was like, what did I do? You're that. You're that. Now I can fix everything. That's better. Kind of weird because it's still like leather, but whatever. Kind of an elven color look. Reminds me of the glass armor from the other games. I like. We'll keep that. Yes. Looks good. Let's take it out in the light. Looks good for now. I'll keep it that way. Why am I turning it up? What the frick are you wearing, lady? So our next mission, damn, this place is actually pretty large, is all the way up here. It's Fighter's Guild. What is this? A lady again. So we'll head out this way. Run past Mr. I have dreams. Thunderstorming again? So I want to go down the road, but first let's get the White Shrine. Why am I on fire? Available in rock discovered. Rock must be a delve. Okay. So back onto the road. So it's closest way to the road is that way. Huh, something's going on down here.
Stranger, This forest is cursed. A caution, my friend. If you're following this road, know that Dellen's Mill is lost.
What happened?
The land's turned against us. Spriggans and imps have overrun the mill. My family and I escaped, but the rest of the villagers weren't so lucky.
Can I help?
I don't know. There might be a way to help the other villagers. A group of women showed up as we fled, threw spells around, and called themselves the Weird Sisters. They helped us escape. Maybe they know what's going on out there.
I'll talk to the Weird.
I'm taking my family to Daggerfall. We'll be safer there.
You mentioned other
Our
villagers.
friends and neighbors. They were trapped by the imps. There was nothing we could do but run for our lives.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my friend. You're certainly braver than I am. Sad to admit.
I'm working a giant amount of armor. Do you know why the village was attacked?
Sheor curse me, but I have no idea. Dellen's Mill is always focused on our work. We don't get involved in politics or feud with our neighbors. Of course, chopping down trees could make a Spriggan angry, I suppose.
Have Spriggans ever done anything like this before?
Not since I've lived in Dellen's Mill. Come to think of it, those strange vines that recently sprung up are new. I couldn't cut them even with my finest axe.
What vines?
You'll see them soon enough. They're especially thick up north. You can't miss them. They're all twisted and diseased looking. I'd suggest staying far away from those awful vines. They're nothing but trouble. Of that, I'm sure.
Okay.
Soon there will be nothing left in Dellen's Mill worth saving. Not for Bernard's quick thinking and the arrival of the Word Sisters. We would have all died back there.
Why does the forest attack us? It makes no sense.
Can you tell me what you saw?
It was the most frightening
Tell
thing.
me what you saw. What
Spriggans
you really saw.
burst from the soil and started attacking everyone. And then the fire imps started setting everything ablaze. We barely escaped with our lives.
Sounds like Summoning. Summoning. That looks like our next mission. Oh. We are close enough to the... Oh. Okay.
You aren't one of the villagers. Who are you to nonchalantly walk through flames and forest? You smell of the city of stone. Have you come to cleave our forest? Rip up our soil? Haven't the spirits already been enraged enough by your kind?
I'm only here to help.
So you say. My sisters and I serve the Beldama Weird. We have a duty to uphold. You? I don't know your true intentions. Still, we could use the help of someone who isn't quite as attached to the forest as we are. We might prove useful after all.
What do you need me to do?
My sister Olina is still out there, probably trapped somewhere between the fires and the enraged forest creatures. The fires burn, our sister is missing, and the villagers are dying. Something needs to be done.
I'll deal with the fires and save anyone who's still alive.
Get everyone back here and we can keep them safe. For a while. In the meantime, we'll work on what to do next.
Who are you,
Make sure
dude?
you put those fires out. This building won't provide much protection if it burns to the ground.
Who are you? Do you live in Dellen's Mill?
We are the Witches of the Weird. We serve the Weird Tree and the forest as our home. If this was Breton against Breton, we would not get involved. But something unnatural caused this. The forest has been wounded, and that concerns the Beldama Weird.
You still came to help.
We stand apart, but we aren't heartless. No one deserves to die for something they haven't done.
Do you know why the forest has become so hostile?
Isn't it obvious? The people of the City of Stone caused this. They have no regard for the natural world. Nature only bends so far before it begins to suffer. Then it reasserts itself. Nature always prevails. That's why the vines appeared.
Vines?
The vines. They started appearing weeks ago, bursting through the soil and spreading throughout Penumbra. We've never seen such vines before, and even the weird tree was engulfed by the strange growths. Whatever's happening, no one is safe.
Who are you and why are you here?
Ha! Stupid monsters. Nothing gets past Mighty Marine. Best saw in all the land. As long as she spins, the mill will be safe.
My husband says we're safe in here. I hope he's right, but I think he gives this stupid saw blade too much credit.
Probably. Oh, we have someone down here.
The spirit of the weird weeps, for something drives her children mad. I fear for the innocents in this village.
What's going on?
The forest is enraged, filled with hatred. We tried to calm it as we always have before, but our magic falters. Never have the elemental spirits refused to answer our calls. The grass, the trees, the very earth itself. They're dying.
What can we do?
For now, our purpose is to defend the villagers from these creatures. I can construct a simple ward to protect the mill, but we are far from the weird tree. I shall require a focus.
I'll help. What do you need?
Take this creature, born and bound to the essence of Aetherius, and let it guide you to what I need. Hopefully, it will find enough to establish the ward.
What's the weird?
The weird tree, the spirit that gives life to this land. My sisters and I are Beldama Weird. We serve the weird tree. We came here to discover why anger infests this part of the forest.
Have you discovered anything?
No, and that worries me. The forest no longer speaks to us. We sensed that something was wrong, and that's why we came here. But beyond that, we are at a loss as to how to make things right.
What will you do with the components?
Let this torch bug fly where it will. Let it guide you to the essence of Aetherius. It will find the soil that is most pure and draw out what I need for my focus.
Okay. Torch bug? Where's the fires I need to put out? Nobody? What are you doing? I didn't mean to pick those up. I don't know why I set that. I don't know why I put that fire out, but whatever. Okay, everybody up.
No more! Mura will not stand for it! You won't hurt any more of Mura's friends! These creatures show up in the night, try to take everything from Mura. This one has worked hard to make friends, find people who would accept her. Mura will not allow these beasts to kill her friends.
There are survivors. They're at the mill.
Do you speak the truth? Mura thought everyone was dead. Now you tell me good news, and hope fills this one's heart.
The weird sisters are protecting your friends.
Mura has heard tales of the witches who roam the west. Some good, some bad. This one will not turn down help, though, yes? Mura will find her way back to the mill. Just let one of those creatures get in this one's way.
You should take care of the rest of the job here. I think you're good. I'm gone. Also, empty. Oh wait, do I have anything to cook? I can make rabbit millet pilaf, golden lager, and lemon flour mutts. I don't know where I'm going.
I thought I was the last one left out here. Well, get up here and fight beside me. Today is a glorious day to die.
Frickin' Lord. How many of the creatures have you killed?
Every last one of the damn things that got too close. A Nord never gives up, and a Nord never backs down from a fight. I'll keep fighting and swinging my axe until my arm falls off. And then I'll find a way to fight some more.
The surviving villagers are gathering in the mill. You should join them.
I'm not afraid to die, stranger. But I might as well do it while defending the village. Thanks for the help. I look forward to fighting at your side back at the mill.
They expected you to really just jump up there and find her. Where was... how long is this? No, where is the name Daughters? Attributed to Galargil, the Speaking Oak. In Elven time, Jeffrey did come in naming of creatures where he did run. As all was chaotic and names were unknown, his gift was named for each beast planted in stone. Then all knew their places, except men and Mir, who plundered and ravaged wherever they were. I name you the Earthbones, Jeffrey decreed, lords of the forest, rock, root, and seed. This heritage nurture henceforth be its cards, and designate worthies to act as its wards. Thereafter did weird women watch over the green, from tundra to forest, from peak to ravine, reminding all creatures, be it tiger or worm, of their name and their nature, their function and form. Would-be corruptors who tinker the green shall face weary's warding wherever they're seen. So tread woods with caution. Respect Jeffrey's way. I wonder, is Jeffrey's Yifri? Lest weird women watching abduct you away. I bet you Jeffrey and Yifri are the same god creature. That would make sense. Okay. Who's closest? The one to my left. Albeit you're down the hill. Oh, that reminds me, I can probably enchant crap. If it's not enchanted, like, is this one enchanted? Decrease health enchanted. Deals oblivion damage based on a portion of the enemy's max health. Okay, that's fine. This one is not enchanted. I don't have any enchantments. I can enchant something here. 227 max health, 260 max health. Go with health again. Why does this have more inventory to look at? Why do I have one-handed? Oh, I read a book. Okay. It's like, why do I have one-handed shield? I've been using two-handed the entire time I'm playing this character.
I don't want to die out here. You've got to help me.
Are you injured?
Injured? Injured? What does that matter? Everyone's dead. I think I'm the only one left.
You're not the only survivors. Head to the mill. The villagers are gathering there.
Survivors? I'm not all alone? Oh, thank the eight.
I have to get to the mill and see who else is still alive.
I mean, judging by this, someone's on the other dock.
It's, good you got here when you did. You were much more, merciful than I was about to be to those creatures.
Are you alright?
Ha! Better than those imps after I get through with them. Assuming you didn't kill them already. You did. Kill them all, I mean, didn't you?
The way is clear to the mill. You'll find safety there.
The mill, of course. Well, if I do run into any hostile creatures along the way, they'll regret the day they decided to invade our village.
Yeah, sure. I love in-game thunderstorms. Shield. Sell that. Oh, whatever. I'll take you on.
Just stay with me. We'll get out of this somehow.
My daughter. She can't be gone.
I'm sorry. But we have to extinguish these fires somehow. Otherwise, we're going to join her.
Can I extinguish these fires? Excuse you. Son of a fudge. You guys just want to die today. You guys done?
Did my sister send you to aid us?
Yes, you need to head back to the mill.
The Mother's spirits guide us. I tried so hard, but I wasn't able to save more than this single villager. I'll make sure we both get back to the mill.
No! My beautiful daughter. Please say something. You have to be all right. You have to be.
We have to go. We can't stay here any longer. Your daughter's gone.
We can't just leave her here like this. I have to say goodbye. Wait. What are you doing? What's happening?
If y'all could teleport, why didn't you teleport earlier? What the frick? Oh, sure. Try that. In the minute. Ooh. No one saw that. Huh, that gate's lasting for a bit, but it is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. There it goes.
Perhaps I was too quick to pass judgment on you. These people, including my sister Olena, owe you their lives.
I did what could.
The remaining fires should burn out soon. You did what you could, but the
That's what I just
forest's
said.
rage has ravaged this village. It's terrible, for sure. But a small part of me is thankful that these saws won't operate again. My sisters and I should be able to open a path to safety, but we'll need your help again to make this work.
You know why the forest has become so hostile.
Isn't it obvious? The people of the City of Stone caused this. They have no regard.
Anyway. Order of purchase of alien, strong story lumber. Oh, that's just an order of purchase. I'm gonna read that. First thing, chicken. You know what? I'm not sure. I think my skills are mostly stamina. Guess I'll do a little bit of magic there. That will give me a okay. Interesting. As I'm new to the Warden, we'll see how that goes. Health down, stamina up. Honestly, not sure. Takes down health almost not quite 1,000. It brings up health, not quite 1,000, about 1,000. I mean, stamina. Yeah, then I'll just get rid of that because I can't even sell that. What else in inventory? Okay. Oh, poor horsey. Or as Malik calls them, food. Yeah, that one's active. Oh, that's the anchor right here. Yeah. You want some? Okay, I'll take that. When we get over to the fight, probably be done with it when we get there. I don't know if I'm even strong enough to do this, but whatever. I hit all 3 people. There's a lot of heal here, though. Yeah, sell that. That sounds special. Okay.
I mourn the creatures you were forced to kill. They usually aren't so aggressive.
I've gathered what you need.
May the essence of Aetherius protect us all. Now please, stand back. I must perform the ritual of wording.
I'll just get out of the way.
Oh, I hope this works. There. I think that's done it. Come with me. Good. It worked. That's a perfectly fine ward, if I do say so myself.
My sisters and I should be... Isn't it obvious? The vines.
Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to... Oh, this lady.
That ward will buy us some time. Now we have to figure out what to do next.
Villagers can't hide in this mill forever.
Agreed. The mill is safe for now, but we need to get the villagers out of here. My sister Johanna has a plan to help the villagers, but we need your assistance. If you're willing to help us, please talk to her.
Tell me about the weird tree.
The weird tree. The spirit that gives life to this land.
Oh, we already talked about that with you. What did I just get?
There's one last thing we need you to do. My sisters and I should be able to open a path to safety, but we'll need your help again to make this work.
What do you need?
We can travel along the roots of the Weird Tree. That's how we were able to get here so quickly. But there's some kind of corruption in the soil, and now that path is blocked to us. The roots need to be nourished with pure energy.
And where do we get pure energy?
Nothing is more pure than life itself. We can use the life force of the creatures to nourish the roots of the Weird Tree. Kill one of the creatures near each root. Their life essences should provide the power we need to get the villagers out of here.
But if the creatures are corrupted, never
Look
mind.
for the roots of the weird around the mill. Remember that those creatures must give up their lives near the roots, or the roots won't absorb their life essences. Any creature you kill away from a root is a life extinguished for no reason.
Tell me more about the Weird Tree.
The Weird Tree sustains us. From its roots, we draw strength. From its leaves, we find comfort. Its roots stretch through all of Nirn, and thus its power touches everything.
Make a staff out of her. Another staff. Another staffs. Come over here. Ah, crap. Stuck in the river, oh no. Wait for whoever it is to respawn.
We were able to get all the villagers through the portal. They're safe in our camp for now.
Anything else you need from me?
I should return to our camp and help protect the villagers. My sisters will continue to look into the madness that occurred here. Perhaps you could help them, if you have an interest. You have earned my respect, Stone Dweller. Thank you. Speak to Helene. There are still questions that require answers.
I didn't want to say anything with all these poor people around. They've already gone through so much. But after studying the situation, I think I know what's going on in the forest.
What'd you discover?
The terrible magic that infects these creatures. I've heard stories, but I've never seen it used. Reach magic. I don't know how this happened. Even the Guardians of the Weird are silent. This is much worse than I originally imagined.
Who are the Guardian?
Elemental spirits connected to the Weird Tree. They guide us in protecting the land. But if we cannot reach them, they cannot aid us. I must ask for your continued help in this. All of Glenumbra may be at risk if this blight continues to spread.
What do you need me to do?
You must meet with Weira Selena. She was the first to sense the disturbance and may know more about Reach magic. We have to find a way to stop this or the very earth around us will perish. Please, find my sister on the road north of this mill.
Okay, so we're actually going to probably call it a night. I'm actually getting a little tired, so I might have like an hour or two of sleep here before I go to work now. So that's good. That's what I plan on doing. So we got a little in with our Orc Lady. That's our third night. So I don't know who I plan on playing with next time. I do want to get in with Makajit to get his assassin training going, so I can get that one move. And this lady's not quite as far as the other two, I don't think, but we'll see. I'll probably just choose whoever's the least furthest as far as levels go. I'm gonna play a little more with my Orc Lady. I thank y'all for showing up and watching, y'all, the VODs, and the few of y'all that showed up live too. I will not be playing tomorrow because I'll be too exhausted, most likely. It'll be very rare if I play tomorrow. Most likely I won't be. I will be playing day after tomorrow when I wake up. I can't guarantee when that will be, but it will be whenever. My sleep schedule is going to be completely thrown off. So anyway, I will see y'all day after tomorrow, most likely, and most likely we'll be playing some more ESO. So, peace out, y'all.